Produced by Soularcstudios. Written by Ollie Diaries.
In a kingdom built on power, lived a prince built on obedience. He was born into destiny, not into choice. From the moment he opened his eyes, his life was no longer his own. The palace decided how he spoke. The palace decided how he walked. The palace decided who he would become. Servants bowed before him every morning. Soldiers protected him every second. But none of them ever truly saw him. They saw a symbol. They saw a future king. They never saw a human heart. The palace was beautiful. Towering walls of strength and honor. Golden halls filled with history. But behind its beauty lived silence. A silence that followed him everywhere. He was never alone. Yet he was always lonely. Every day was duty. Every moment was expectation. Every breath was controlled. Freedom was something he had never touched, but something he had always dreamed of. At night, he would stand by the window, watching the snow fall beyond the palace walls, watching a world that did not belong to him, a world he was never allowed to enter. His heart did not belong to the throne, but his life did, and the throne never lets go. Until one night, something changed. The palace slept. The guards stood in silence. The kingdom rested peacefully, but the prince could not rest. His heart was louder than his fear. For the first time in his life, he made a choice. Not as a prince, not as an heir, but as himself. He walked through the silent halls, past the life he had always known, past the destiny chosen for him. He reached the palace gates. His hands trembled, not from fear, but from freedom. One step, then another, and another, until the palace was behind him. For the first time in his life, the prince was no longer inside the cage. He was finally free.